Hey everybody, it's Brian back with the VIP Soundcheck, and I'm back with a very special artist spotlight. And today I'm going to shine it on really what was probably one of my first favorite musicians, and that's the legendary Meat Loaf. I've talked about it before. Ever since I was a little kid, I loved Meat Loaf, and I've done videos where, Bat Out of Hell is my favorite album. That and Error from The Warning are my absolute top albums ever, in my opinion. And so that's how much I hold Meat Loaf and those songs in high regard. Meat Loaf, he was actually born Marvin Lee Aday, and he was born in 1960. He was born before that. His career started in 1962, but he's from the Dallas, Texas area. Unfortunately, a few years ago in 2022, we did lose Meat Loaf. He passed away. And I've always said one of my only, I don't know if regret's the right word, but something that I wish I would have been able to do that now I can't is see Meat Loaf perform live. That's something that would have been really special. Now, with that said, I have seen a tribute band, Meat Loaf, which is spelled M-E-E-T, and these guys are absolutely incredible. I'll put a link to their information. If you get a chance to see them live, they are absolutely phenomenal. I felt like if you'd have just dropped me in there and not told me any different, I'd have sworn it was Meat Loaf. He looked like Meat Loaf, sounded like Meat Loaf, moved like him. His wife did the female part. She was incredible. Again, I'll put their links. Go see them and tell them Brian from the VIP Soundcheck sent you, because awesome people and incredible performers. But back to the original Meat Loaf. So, again, he actually released a number of albums. He released 12 albums, including what I'll call, the Bat Out of Hell trilogy. So he had the original Bat Out of Hell, which was his first album, which, that was when he was working with JIM STEINMAN. And him and JIM STEINMAN were truly a dynamic duo. I mean, the music that they made together, JIM STEINMAN was the composer, was untouchable. I mean, there's nothing else like it. I really got to say, Meat Loaf, and I'd say probably along with Freddie Mercury, really were the ones that perfected the idea of the rock opera. Taking these extravagant stories, these long songs, and putting them into hard rock and just absolutely making something beautiful that has stood the test of time. I mean, Bat Out of Hell is over 50 years old, and it is still, everybody knows those songs. I mean, that truly is longevity if I've ever seen it. And again, my favorite album. If you haven't checked out Bat Out of Hell, stop this video, go look up Meat Loaf on YouTube. You will not be disappointed. One of the cool things is actually Meat Loaf was also a renowned actor. He was in a number of films. One of the biggest roles, he was in a Rocky Horror Picture Show. And he also was in the movie Fight Club, among some others. So he really was a talented artist all the way around. And what was cool about Meat Loaf is he kind of shattered a lot of the preconceived notion of what you have to look like to be a star. He was a bigger guy. He wasn't, the model look type or anything like that. But man, he was incredible, and people didn't care because he was so good, not just as a singer, but as a performer. I mean, when you watch his live performances, you see he was absolutely giving it his all. And that's why so many people loved Meat Loaf. And he just had a range and a power to his voice that I truly think is unmatched. There's phenomenal singers. I mean, like I mentioned, Freddie Mercury, there's a ton of others. I don't know if anybody has that same combination of power and control that Meat Loaf had. The guy is just absolutely phenomenal. So, as always, I want to give you guys a taste of some of the songs that Meat Loaf came out. Now, if I played all of his hits, this video would be 2 hours long. So, I whittled it down to 5, and I tried to give you kind of a well-rounded taste of them. So, I'm going to start with the aforementioned, his biggest hit, Bat Out of Hell. Here's some of that for you guys to enjoy.
The sirens are screaming and the fires are howling way down in the valley tonight. I swear I saw a young boy down in the gutter. He was starting to foam in the heat. But I gotta get out, I gotta break it out now before the final crack of dawn. Like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the morning comes. But when the day is done and the sun goes down and the moonlight shining through.
Up next is maybe a little bit lesser known one, but really cool and fun, and it kind of gives you like that. Remember the movie Grease? It kind of gives you that vibe to it. So it's different than a lot of his other stuff, and it's called Dead Ringer for Love. And he actually did this with Cher, so I thought that was pretty cool. Here's some of that song. And up next came from Bat Outta Hell 2, from in the 90s when Meat Loaf kind of resurfaced and revitalized his career. And this was a uber smash hit. And it was called I'd Do Anything for Love. And here's some of that for you guys to enjoy.
And I would do anything for love, but I'll never forget the way you feel right now. But I won't do that. No. As long as the planets are turning, as long as the stars are burning.
Also from Bat Outta Hell 2, a song that I absolutely adored, Objects in the Rearview Mirror. This one, it's a sad one, and it's kind of like he's looking back on people that he's lost and moments in his life that are just, he wishes he could reach back and grab, but it's too far gone. And again, it's called Objects in the Rearview Mirror.
The skies were pure and the fields were green. The sun was, but I can still recall the sting of all the tears when he. I know I'll never learn why any boy should die so young. And objects in the rearview mirror may appear closer than they. I'll hear that ugly coarse and violent voice, and then he grabs me from.
And I'm going to end it from my personal favorite from Meat Loaf, and obviously I've got to go back to Bat Outta Hell, again, my favorite album, and it's the song 2 Out of 3 Ain't Bad. It's a love song, but it's almost kind of like the antithesis of a love song. Like, I want you, I need you, but I'm never going to love you. And it's heartbreaking, and it's raw, and it's just beautiful. So again, here's Meat Loaf with 2 Out of 3 Ain't Bad.
Maybe we can talk all night. There's nothing left inside of me. And I want you. I need you. But there's 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
And there you go. I really don't know what I can say that hasn't already been said about this guy. Meat Loaf truly is a rock legend. Again, unfortunately, he won't be making new music because he's no longer with us. But he gave us so much just incredible music that we'll never run out of wanting to hear it. So be sure to check out Meat Loaf songs. I'll put all the links down below so you can see it all. And let me know down in the comments, what's your favorite song or memory of Meat Loaf that you had. You know, maybe it's a song that you and friends or family members loved, and you know, growing up, as I mentioned, I loved Bat Outta Hell. My whole family did, so that's probably why that holds such a special place in my heart. But let me know what other artists you guys are checking out. If you like this video, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up button. That helps me push it out to more people so that hopefully they can enjoy it. As always, I want to thank you guys for spending this time with me. I love you all, God bless, and rock on.